Hey folks, welcome to the channel.
Hello.
So,
Yeah.
it's a collaboration of sorts.
It is, if anybody else has joined, because
We don't know.
we don't know. No.
And we'll see. If there is anybody else, there'll be a playlist, and if there isn't, there won't. So check it out.
Yeah.
So the collaboration, my idea, I had this months and months and months ago, was to do a sort of projects based on
Sci-fi TV.
No,
it was
it was
TV.
TVs and movies.
Yeah.
And it could be any TV, any movie, whatever you like. And I called it CraftFlicks because why not?
Yep.
And I decided to do Stargate.
You did.
Because Stargate is one of my absolute all-time favourite TV series.
Yeah.
And I have watched it probably about 10 times.
Well, we've watched it a couple of times.
Yeah. I've watched it a lot.
Yeah.
a lot.
Yes.
So I requested that my other half made me some Stargates.
You did.
In the 3D resin printer.
Ernie.
Yep. And Ernie, I have to say, did an amazing job.
He did.
And then he handed them to me and I said, no. You need to paint them.
Yeah. I know, yeah.
So
I did.
So he did.
So I got to use my special paint. Now I've got there is a it's just a bit of a makeup sponge which I've ripped up, dipped it in some silver.
Yep.
Dabbed it off a bit so there's just a little bit on the brush, and then just dabbing it on top so that it touches the bits that are sticking out, but not underneath.
Yeah.
So I painted it all black. And then just going over it so that it just highlights all of the symbols on the gates and the chevrons.
Yeah.
Just to give it a bit of
Yeah. And you did try handing them to me when you'd done that, and I said no.
I know.
That's not what a gate looks like. Take it back. And then he had to do this.
So demanding.
I know. Well, if you're going to do a job, do a job.
Yeah. So what I'm doing there is now the triangle bit is yellow, so that lights up. But the bit in between, it doesn't light up as such, but it's got a colour to it.
Yes.
So I went through with my really, really thin brush and I've painted them.
Which has miraculously been found again, I might add.
Yeah.
I looked for it and I couldn't see it.
Yeah, but to be fair, if you look for something that's right in front of you, you can't find it.
Fair point. Can't deny that. I cannot deny that.
So I let that bit dry and then I went back and painted these bits a yellow. Now I do this a couple of times just to build up the brightness of the yellow. Yeah. But I did this 4 times, so it took me a good couple of hours
it did take you a little while.
Yeah, but it's because it's quite tiny and quite fiddly.
Yeah.
But I actually quite enjoyed it.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is with anything that's IP related, you can't sell it. Well, I mean, some people do, but you shouldn't sell it.
No.
So I actually decided that these are going to be a gift for my firstborn, because he, like me, is a huge Stargate fan.
Yeah.
So much so that he has got a Stargate poster that he won't let me have, which I think is mean.
Just rude.
It's rude and it's mean. But yeah, so I thought I'm going to make some coasters. And that's what they looked like when he finally
I was really pleased with them.
Got them right. And I was like, I really like them.
Yep.
So it was then over to my desk.
Yep.
Where I got out some
just coaster molds.
Just the standard round coaster and coaster holder mold. Nothing too dramatic or fancy. Just
because the actual Stargate is going to be
well, it is. So what I did first is I put in a very small amount of resin into the coasters, the coaster mold itself, and that's just me sort of helping it along with its self leveling. And then for the leftover, I poured 80, I mixed up 80 mils, and I think I used 20 in total on the whole 4 of those coasters. And for the rest of it, I mixed up some just resin aluminium, and I added that to the coaster holder. Now my intention was to just get it down the edges, but that didn't happen. So I thought, oh well, never mind. It'll spread over. And of course, it wasn't quite enough. So you'll see it shrinks back, and I fix that in a minute. But yeah,
it's nice. It's a nice colour, that though. It really does look like aluminium.
No, it does. It's fantastic. So then I thought, right, I need to put these Stargates in, and I initially put it in upside down, the wrong way round. So I put them with the chevrons facing up, and I get them all centered, and then I'm like, oh, you pleb. Yeah. I was like, oh, Muppet, I need to do it the other way around.
Yeah.
So then I took my perfectly clean brand new glove and turned them all over. Then I took some plastic. So I've only ever done this once before, and I used cling film, and most of the cling film did not come off, and I've never tried it since. But I thought that the technique where you put a little bit of plastic on resin and it makes it go crinkly.
Yep.
Might actually be the perfect solution to what I want to do. So I
suppose it's easy to take off as well, because cling film, because the resin holds onto the cling film.
You'll see. So this is a day later, and I literally take that bit of plastic, and look, it just goes. It just goes like that. Absolutely not a problem at all. So much so that as soon as I'd done this, I was like, I need to do I need to do something else. I need to do a tray. I need to do a tray. So there will be a tray coming soon.
Was that just a normal piece of plastic?
It was just a normal piece of plastic. I think it was like, when you get a mold from Temu, it was just a bit of the wrapping to one of those molds. That was all it was. So my plan is to do the center like it's an open Stargate. Now, if you've never seen Stargate, you should.
Yeah.
But it basically, in the movie, I think it was 1990 or
94.
No, it was before then.
Was it?
Yeah, long before then. They used water, actual water, a giant tank of water. And by the time it got to the TV series, they were using CGI. But it's quite the effect.
It's a cool effect, yeah.
So I thought, what I will do is I will just get the blues, the interresin blue micas, and a little bit of the interference mica, blue mica that I got from Resin Supplies Den, and I'm just gonna splodge it on, and then blend it all in. Essentially,
Yep.
that was my plan.
Yeah,
and I feel
good plan.
Spoiler. It pretty much worked.
Spoiler, I think they look stunning.
I was genuinely like, this is not bad. Not bad at all. So I spend a little time just making sure that it's really well burnished in. And of course you do get, when you do it the method that I've done, where you splodge and then burnish, you do get a bit of excess
on that, yeah.
And I thought, I don't really want to waste the excess. So what I did is I tipped it up in the bottom of the coaster holder, because I thought that'll go.
Yeah.
Then I took some white resin. I took some clear resin and added some white pigment. And then my plan was to just add it to the very center of the gate, because
why did you choose white?
So I wanted white because water doesn't look black. The gate itself, if you in the Stargate, it's got a white shimmer behind it. It doesn't have a black behind it. And unfortunately, 2 of the coasters actually overflowed the Stargate.
I don't think that leveling board is level.
I think I got the dodgy leveling board.
Yeah.
But, not to worry. I kind of picked off what I could. And I thought, well, it's only for my son anyway, so it's fine. He'll just put those at the bottom. And then I took some, you can see there where I couldn't get that last bit of sort of white pigment off, but I thought it's fine. And then I took the Just Resin Graphite. Now this is our new dark color, and oh my life, it is beautiful.
Yeah.
It is literally graphite. I mean, when they call something a color, they literally get it spot on, don't they?
Yeah.
It's like someone sat in a car, looked at a dashboard and went, we need to make a pigment that color. And there you go. Because that is the color of my dashboard, basically.
Yeah.
So I let that all dry, and a day later, I was suffering from the most horrendous nosebleed I've ever had in my life. No, I do not pick my nose. It just bled. So I said to Kirk, you need to go and unmold my stuff so that we can finish the videos. So this is why my hands
look like man hands.
Look like man hands. It's not that I cut my nails and suddenly I had man hands. It's I got Kirk to do it. So he yes, you did very well.
I did.
You did.
That was wow.
Go on. Quickly.
No, I was just I don't know. I was a little underwhelmed with the titanium.
The titanium,
not the
aluminium.
The aluminium.
I don't think it was the aluminium. I think it's that mold is so old now that it's lost a bit of its shine. Okay. If I'm honest, it probably does need replacing.
Now that is stunning.
But this is what the make is about. It's about these coasters, and I think personally it is stunning.
Yeah.
And even where on that one, the white, that bit of white, I think it gives it a bit of 3D dimension.
Yeah. Now you can see there's holes or bubbles. Now those bubbles are in exactly the same place in every single one.
Yeah.
So I think there was something in the 3D print which was just keeping hold of those bubbles, and I suspect it's where the icons are.
Yeah, quite possibly.
But I thought, well, I'll give it a top coat.
I was going to say, if I'd have unmolded it, I'd have been like, it just needs a top coat.
Yeah.
And luckily, whilst I was downstairs, going through kitchen roll like it was going out of fashion.
Yeah.
Kirk, bless his little heart, decided to do top coats.
I did.
Can I just ask though, did you put latex on?
No.
Oh, see, that's risky business.
But
I mean, I'm impressed that you did it with no latex, because had that have not worked and you'd have ruined all the bottoms, I'd have been...
That's the top coat there.
Mightily impressed.
I was extremely careful. I even used a tiny little brush.
Tiny little brushes.
Making sure I got to the edge.
Yeah, no. You did do a really good job with the top coat.
I left it there for about half an hour just so it didn't run, and then I stuck it in G3.
Yeah.
And then there they are.
There it is for the glamour shots.
Yeah.
So there is my contribution to my own collaboration.
Yeah.
Hopefully one or two people have joined in. But, if not, there's a Stargate coaster. And if you're still with us at this point, and you think you would like our creative sort of chaos, please do feel free to hit that like button.
And while you're down there, why not give the subscribe a little tickle as well?
And if you already have, or you're one of our members, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Ugh.
Yeah.
You get an extra special, creepy sounding thank you, which Kirk thinks sounds
seductive. It is.
He's trying to seduce people into watching our channel.
I am.
Is it working?
Yeah.
That's what I need to know. Let us know in the comments if it's working.
Yeah. Do you watch our videos just for that bit?
Just for that one bit?
Yeah.
I hope not, because they'll just switch it on, skip right to that bit and go, there we go, I'm done.
Yeah.
Whereas what we could do is just have a voiceover of you just going, thank you very much, thank you very much, thank you very much.
I could do a 10-hour video just going, thank you very much.
Yeah, no, we're not having that. Anyway.
Anyway, if anybody else has joined this, they will be in the playlist.
Yeah. And if no one else has, they won't.
No.
Have a great weekend.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll see you soon.
Yeah.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.